In the tapestry of human history, a single thread runs consistently through the ages: inflation. Prices rise, currencies lose value, and what once comfortably filled our plates now barely affords a sip of water. Why does inflation echo through every civilization, regardless of its sophistication? What unseen forces govern this recurring phenomenon? Imagine, if you will, 5 blind men touching different parts of an elephant. Each man describes what he feels, convinced he possesses the whole truth, yet none captures the complete picture. Economists attribute inflation to central banks, politicians decry globalization, and consumers place the blame on corporations. But inflation transcends mere economics. It reveals fundamental truths about human nature, our insatiable desire for growth, and a pervasive fear of scarcity. As inflation marches forward, reminding us of our collective optimism for the future, we confront a deeper reality. Money becomes more than a mere measure. It transforms into a mirror, reflecting our ambitions and anxieties. Just as the price of a simple cup of coffee has risen over the decades, so too has the cost of the dreams we pursue. Inflation, then, is the heartbeat of civilization, the price we pay for progress itself. Yet could it be that inflation is just one face of a more profound truth? A truth that reveals the interplay between the forces of distribution and valuation, elements that shape our economies, societies, and cultures. Throughout our journey, one fundamental premise remains. Understanding the balance between distribution and valuation illuminates the very essence of civilization. Let us delve deeper into these two entwined forces. When we speak of distribution, we traverse the spectrum of human societies. Imagine a society where resources are distributed too uniformly. Everyone receives an equal portion, regardless of their effort or productivity. This is communism. On the surface, equality appears desirable, yet it extinguishes motivation. When hard work is settled into mediocrity, innovation fades, and productivity crumbles. Conversely, consider a society gripped by skewed distribution, where wealth and resources are largely concentrated in the hands of a few. Instability ensues. This inequality breeds resentment, corruption, and unrest. The 1% thrive, while the majority teeter on the brink of survival. Here, true stability isn't equidistant equality, but rather a balanced asymmetry, a realm where fairness exists alongside incentives. Now, turn your attention to the realm of valuation. When something is overvalued, it breeds illusions of wealth. Think of the recent allure of NFTs, or the whimsical rise of cryptocurrencies. Such phenomena reflect a reality where perception outweighs intrinsic value, leading to bubbles that ultimately burst. Yet in contrast, when something is undervalued, stagnation prevails. Innovation falters, talent is obscured, and opportunities vanish. Yet, the interaction between distribution and valuation forms a continuous loop. A skewed distribution distorts how valuation is perceived. Those holding power shape narratives about what is deemed valuable. Simultaneously, distorted valuation fosters distribution asymmetries, crafting winners and losers based on timing rather than merit. The heart of this inquiry leads us to the principle of transaction, the essence of human exchange. At its core, a transaction embodies an exchange of value. One person offers rice, another provides meat. In this scenario, value is direct, tangible, and objective, reinforcing the connection between giver and receiver. However, this inherent simplicity faces inherent limitations. Goods require transportation, storage, and preservation. Transactions can become cumbersome and fragile. Currency emerges as a breakthrough, a means to abstract value. It catalyzes efficiency, allowing transactions to soar beyond the constraints of time and space. Yet this abstraction brings forth a pivotal transformation. Transactions evolve from objective exchanges into subjective encounters. Money introduces perceptions of value that shadows reality. Scarcity can be contrived, allowing prices to inflate without correlation to real worth. Conversely, when goods are undervalued, essential innovations languish. Crucially, currency molds power dynamics. Those who gather excess currency become arbiters of what society prioritizes. Their spending defines demand and directs growth. Thus, currency becomes a tool of influence, shaping the path civilizations tread. With responsible leadership, capital can guide societies toward meaningful progress, fostering advancements in healthcare, education, and sustainable technologies. Yet, unchecked or harmful intentions might distort this mechanism, directing energies toward frivolous pursuits that consume human capacities without fostering genuine value. The principle of transaction emphasizes that every exchange signifies more than a mere swap of goods. It represents the question of direction. What should society focus on next? In a monetized society, these transactions echo through time, quietly reshaping the future of collective labor. Now, turn your gaze to the concept of distribution, which reveals its own patterns of unevenness. The 80/20 rule and Gaussian-like curves illustrate an inherent truth. Those who possess wealth, talent, and influence often walk a different path from the rest. This distortion perpetuates the cycles of inequity. As we navigate the world, we must recognize the intertwined fate of distribution and valuation. These forces not only account for the financial landscape, but define the broader educational, social, and ecological realms we inhabit. So, we reach a pivotal moment, a realization that echoes louder than the clattering coins in our pockets. Inflation is not just an economic metric, it is a reflection of our innermost desires and fears. Our societal choices shape the balance of distribution and valuation, impacting not only our economies, but the very cohesion of our communities. As we ponder the nature of these forces, we must ask ourselves, what choices define our future? Are we perpetuating a system that favors the few and disregards the many? Or can we envision a more balanced distribution of value that nourishes innovation, creativity, and compassion? In this contemplation lies the essence of what it means to be human. As we seek to shape our future, let us remember that every choice, every transaction, and every shift in valuation serves as a mirror, not only to our present, but to the potential that lies ahead.